Hello everyone, welcome to the Christmas episode. It's definitely Christmas right now. Definitely isn't mid-August. One of the furthest points away from Christmas. No. The reason why I say that is because we're going to have a very Christmas-themed case, I think, in Ace Attorney today. We're not going to be finishing said case, I don't think, but we are going to be making our way through it. And I'm excited for that. I'm very excited. It's going to be really good. But no, everything is up. Everything is ready to go. Let's get started, shall we? With the news of the day. Of what has transpired since last stream for me. And for you guys, I guess. But that title was a lot less. A lot longer and wordy. So, schedule for the week, it has changed again. I was originally going to be streaming on Friday. No, not. I was originally going to be streaming on Saturday, but I decided to delay it because... or not delay it. Okay, let me just do this from the beginning. The schedule for the week. I am not streaming on Saturday anymore because I'm streaming today. The reason for that is because they announced that there was going to be a Silksong special announcement at 3:30 today. We are going to be finishing the stream early to watch that. Finishing Ace Attorney early anyway to watch that. And I am excited to see what that is going to be. It could be a number of things. A, they're going to announce some stuff for it finally. B, it's been cancelled. And C, maybe both. I don't know. This is a game that I'm excited for. Anticipated for a very, very long time. And I think in the last 2 years or so, I've just been like, this game exists. It's going to come out at some point. There's no point getting too excited for it until we know it's going to actually happen. This is a special announcement that they finally put together. There's going to be apparently a playtest in Australia in September. This game is coming out this year at some point. I'm hoping not September and October. If it's in November, that's fine, because I got a plan for that if that's the case. Christmas in mid to late August, best time to celebrate Christmas. It's true. Summer, best time to celebrate Christmas. No snow, but you don't need snow for Christmas. Was welcoming Jeppo as well. Hope you're doing good. I also got a game last night, and I was thinking of playing that this week, but then I realised the game was only 2 hours long. So, I haven't played Journey before, or their other games. But I did play Sword of the Sea last night, and I thought it was pretty good. A pretty good 3D platformer, very pretty, very well designed. I will say, I think it was a little on the short side. I think it should have been longer than 2 hours, and I think the mechanics should have been a little bit more expanded upon, but as an experience, it was fine. I don't think it's going to leave a massive impression for me, though. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Josant, which is a game by Don't Nod, the people who did Life is Strange, and they put out a really good mountain climbing game that I think was perfectly lengthed, and had complicated enough mechanics for you to get invested in the story. And it was around 4 to 5 hours. I think Sword of the Sea needed to be longer than that, and you can kind of see towards the latter half that a lot of it feels rushed. These are things that just get introduced, and then they're like, oh no, this character's actually friendly. You kind of set them up to be a rival character, but he just ended up not being a rival character. But outside of that, very pretty game, very nice to look at. I don't have any complaints necessarily about it, just wish it was longer, really. I've also been watching Crown of Candy. Now, this is, I mentioned before, a Dimension 20 YouTube series, a tabletop series run by Brennan Lee Mulligan. The reason why I'm watching this is because he's going to be campaigning Campaign 4 of Critical Role. At first, it took a lot for me to digest. There's a lot of political intrigue in this. And I don't hate political intrigue, I like it a lot. There's a lot of characters to keep track of. And even now, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't remember half of these characters, the story that introduced, even though they're really colourful and named after, or they're little potato people, vegetable people. They're different different types of food and stuff. I thought that was cool, but it took a while to get into that. But I will say the actual main story is really good. All the players are excellent. They're really good at using their characters in fun, unexpected ways. The main thing that I like about it is, unlike Critical Role, which is very much an adventuring party kind of gets to do what they want to do within a world and they have a lot of freedom, this is a lot more restricted. They kind of have their preset roles and they can do what they want as these characters, but they are restricted by what their characters would do, as opposed to Critical Role, which is a lot more, you are in an open sandbox, do what you want with your character and do what they would do. However, you also are kind of also the player and get to go where you want. It's very much two different types of D&D, and I kind of prefer the former. I like stories that are a lot more, not railroaded, but linear, because it's easy to do as a DM. You're not constantly having to create new threads and links to other things. Mainly because of my note making. I'm gonna be changing how I do notes for the next campaign I'm running. Instead of designing them for each session, I'm going to be designing them just like, this is the world. You may encounter this, you may not encounter this, but it is in the world. But yeah, currently playing, I did just finish Sword of the Sea, but I thought I'd put it here anyway because I beat it in like one sitting basically. And yeah, I'm still playing Terraria. I'm going through the mod pack. I don't know if I'm going to beat it. I'll probably just do what I did last time and play it until I get bored. Which I don't think will happen anytime soon. I am enjoying playing this again. I was thinking of checking out Core Keeper again because I still got my save file for that. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that at any point. We'll see. Guess the game, chat. Let's get this up. Golden Eye. It's not Golden Eye. I have no idea what this is. It's some kind of fighting game. They got an 83% on Metacritic. My lord. Bushido Blade. Apparently it's good. I don't know what it is though. Sticker Star music. Sticker Star is a very good video game. Oh no, it's not. Sticker Star has a great music. Is what I meant to say. The video game is other shit, but the music has always been good because it's made by the Fire Emblem people, and they just pump out amazing soundtracks whenever they do a new game. Even Paper Mario. Okay, this is a Yakuza, but which Yakuza? I'm going to say Yakuza 3. No. Oh god. Looks like an old Yakuza game. Let's say Yakuza 2. I can help. Go on, Jeppo. Tell me what Yakuza game this is. You're like the Yakuza expert, so I'll let you know. It's Yakuza 6 or Judgment. Not Yakuza 6. It means it's Yakuza Judgment then. That doesn't seem to exist. Doesn't exist. Jeppo. It's just called Judgment. It is not Judgment. It's Lost Judgment. Good. Wonderful. Amazing. What's this game? Oh my god. Murdered Soul Suspect. All those 3 games I knew nothing about. I mean, we are reaching this point now where they're less known games. I would start chat, but we have got ads are about to begin. And I don't want to begin the stream and then... Well, to be fair, I'm just doing a recap, so I don't mind doing that, actually. Don't mind. Change my mind immediately. We're just going to get into it. Get that up. I'll see you guys there. Once I get the game up. Because I haven't got a game up either. Fuck's sake, Flower. There it is. Game is now up. Got my controller in my hand. And I've changed my note screen over to Ace Attorney. I've made the background dark. Oh, there you go. You can actually see the notes here. No, 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 no. Get out of here, bot. Get out of here.